Bawoni, como tu ta? What is good, my people? Hope everybody had a great holiday weekend. Today we are reacting to KATSEYE Gameboy, the official music video. The last time we reacted to KATSEYE, we listened to Gnarly, and that song was quite interesting because the instrumental, the video was on point. Everything except the lyrics were on point, in my opinion, of course. I don't know what we're going to be getting today because Touch was an absolute fire song from KATSEYE, and then we had Gnarly. So I don't know, my people. We're gonna find out together. But before we do, fingers crossed, it's gonna be a banger though. Fingers crossed. But before we do, if you want more reactions like this from me, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like button, notification bell. Show me by hitting all those buttons. Any reaction requests, let me know down in those comments below. Without further ado, oh Lord, please let this be a good song. Let's get into Gameboy, cause like I really do like KATSEYE, my people. Anyway, dale.
Tell your friends that I love the drama. Play pretend, but you know it's common. You're the one that's only calling.
Okay.
Baby, but I ain't the problem.
So far, so good.
You keep on pushing my buttons. You do. With me, you leveled up. Yeah, it's true. Now I'm somebody you don't want.
All right. I definitely don't want to lose you.
I ain't trying to play, but I ain't thinking about you. Not thinking about you. Love is a game, boy. I should throw it away, boy. I ain't thinking about you. Ooh, you're just a game, boy. I ain't trying to play, boy.
All right,
I ain't
KATSEYE.
thinking about you.
This
Not
right here,
thinking
okay.
about you. Love is a game, boy. I should throw it away, boy. I ain't thinking about you.
Hey.
I've been going out on my.
Before we get into this second verse, man, let me tell you something. This one is so much better than Gnarly. The writing, they have, double entendres. They're flipping Gameboy. Like Gameboy, the depending upon when you grew up, you may know of Gameboys, you might not know Gameboys pop, but we had back in the days, right? I'm a millennial, so I gotta say back in the days because like apparently we're the older generation now. But anyway, we're the unks. But anyway, yeah, we had like Game Boy Colors, Game Boy Advance, like the DS and all that stuff. Like, bruh, they're playing on that. But they're also playing on like a guy playing games with like in the relationship. Like writing today, my people. Chef's kiss. I'm not sure if this was intentional because like how bad like Gnarly was from like a lyric standpoint and how good which makes you appreciate this song because like they're actually flipping like their lyrics. Like again, not sure if they were doing some type of mental tricks by releasing Gnarly and then releasing this one because like I appreciate this song so much better. I gotta be honest with you, man. Like,
I've been going out on my own time. I've been doing me, but I don't mind.
Talk to us.
That's mine. Me and all my friends in the backseat, headed to the club in a taxi.
Bruh, she's my favorite, man.
Oh no.
She is beautiful.
You keep on pushing my buttons. You do. With me, you leveled up. Yeah, it's true. Now I'm somebody you don't wanna lose.
Talk to us. I don't want to lose you.
You're just a
Hey. They hitting that.
Not thinking about you.
Hey.
I should throw it away, boy. I ain't thinking about you.
Catchy chorus.
I ain't trying to play, boy. I ain't thinking about you. Not thinking about you.
All right. She's beautiful too, man. She's.
I ain't thinking about you. Tell your friends that I love the drama.
Talk to
Play
us.
pretend, but you know it's common. You You're the one that's lonely calling. Blaming me, but I ain't the problem.
You're not the problem.
You're just the
Not in my world.
I ain't thinking about you.
Hey, thinking about you.
Love is a Gameboy. I should throw it away, boy. I ain't thinking about you.
Hey.
You're just a Gameboy. I ain't trying to play, boy.
I hit it now. All right. Let's go, KATSEYE. Listen, they sort of come off as like this like bubblegum like female pop group, but like if you really pay attention, I'm gonna run it back because like this is actually quite important. They actually are doing runs, man. Like they're not like think of like 2000s like pop music. They're that, but also too at the same time they have the vocal ability to like actually make them a powerhouse female group, like as individual singers. I'm not really sure who's doing the background vocals, but whoever it is, like they doing their thing, my people. I ain't gonna lie. Like, listen, pay attention. Listen. Hey.
They love the drama.
This one was so much better than freaking Gnarly. Oh man. If I had to like be nitpicky and critique, find something to critique, I should say, I find as though like their music is sometimes, well, I'm gonna say all the time, because like even Touch, not really made for people within my age group, because of how like catchy it is. If you actually like really pay attention to like the lyrics, right, and how the song is structured, to me it comes off as this song is made for people that like find music on TikTok, which is again not a bad thing. That's just the way the landscape is looking right now, where like people go to TikTok or YouTube shorts, IG reels to get like little bits of music to see if they want to like listen to it or not, or how can they flip the sound. And I feel as though like this song is made to be flipped by a lot of people in order to garner attention for KATSEYE, which is, that's kind of the way you have to market your music nowadays, right? The music in 2025 does not speak for itself. Like you have to do other things in order to get yourself in as many faces as possible, because like if you don't, like you don't succeed. You know what I mean? Like so they're playing the game, which is, like I said, it's not a bad thing. It's just something that I've noticed about like from Touch to Gnarly to Gameboy. Like it kind of has this common element where like you can tell like the parts of the music, even in the dances, right? Like which is made to be replicated on like short form platforms like TikTok or YouTube shorts. You know what I mean? But like again, not a bad thing. It's just something that I've noticed I wanted to point out, because like you guys know I keep it 100 over here, for better or for worse. But like overall, I do like the song. I do really like what KATSEYE is about, and like I'm very curious to see how far like they can go and like what heights they're going to reach, because like they have everything they need, right? They 100% have the look. Like they all of them, all these ladies' face cards never get declined. I'm telling you, like they got the look, they got the aesthetic, right? Their videos are on point. The songs are minus Gnarly, which was you can argue is catchy too, but like they have all the ingredients to be a group that will be talked about 10, 20 years from now. The same when we talk about Backstreet Boys, the same when we talk about like NSYNC, TLC, Destiny's Child, Escape. Like all those groups, like they have what it takes, but it's a matter of like, will the management, right, that's making the decisions behind them sort of like F them. That's to be determined, right? But outside of that, my people, I hope you enjoyed my reaction, my little ramble there at the end. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you leave your comments down below. What are your thoughts about this song? What do you think about like KATSEYE? Do you think that do you agree with me? Like they will be a group that we could be talking about 20 years from now, or do you think they will not stand the test of time? Let me know down in the comments below, and also just don't say that they won't. Let us know why. You gotta have a why behind your reason, right? But yeah, my people, I will see you in the next one. Peace.